Hi, this is Encouragement, bite-sized stories to refresh your soul. Here's Randy Zachary with a little encouragement.
He abandoned beer making for preaching the gospel. Hi, we're Family Radio. I'm Randy. John Vassar was one of the more fruitful evangelists of the 19th century. Pastor and author Robert J. Morgan tells us that on one occasion, traveling in the West, he visited the home of a praying wife whose husband was a non-believer. She begged for a Bible, and Vassar gave her one, and he went his way. He had no sooner left when the husband, coming home, saw the book and was enraged. Seizing the Bible with one hand and the axe with the other, he hurried to the woodpile where he placed it on the chopping block and hacked it crosswise in two. Returning to the house, he threw half of the destroyed Bible at his wife, saying, "As you claim a part of all the property around here, this is your share of this." The other half he tossed into his tool shed. Months later, on a wet winter's day, the man, wanting to get away from his Christian wife, retreated to his shed. The time passed slowly, and in boredom, he looked around for something to read. Thumbing through the mutilated Bible, his attention was caught by the story of the prodigal son in Luke 15. He became absorbed in the parable, only to discover that its ending belonged to his wife's section of the Bible. He crept into the house secretly, searched for the bottom half of the book, but was unable to find it where his wife had hidden it. Finally, he broke down and asked her for it and read the story again and again. In the process, he came to the Heavenly Father like a penitent prodigal returning home. The story of the prodigal son is found in Luke 15. The son said, "Father, I have sinned against God in heaven and against you, and I am no longer good enough to be called your son." But his father said to the servants, "Hurry and bring the best clothes and put them on him. This son of mine was dead and now come back to life. He was lost and now he's been found." And they began to celebrate.
Thank you for listening to Encouragement. If you've been refreshed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share a little encouragement with someone you love. Encouragement is a podcast from Family Radio. These stories are just a taste of the stories you can hear every day. Listen at familyradio.org or find more encouragement on the Family Radio app.